What's going on, America? I haven't done this in quite some time. I'm not going to even call this a podcast, but I am going to call this something to think about. You see what I'm saying? Because here in America, with time, things do pass, and with money, you could buy it all. And when we live in a world where money is based to live, then you understand what I'm saying. Let's talk pedophiles for a little bit, right? Let's talk pedophiles. I know. People don't like to think about it, but let me put your mind in a perspective most people don't think about, right? So let's talk about a pedophile, right? He gets caught flashing or fucking around with kids, okay? And he goes to jail, probably get a year, come home, do 5 years probation, because that's how they do the pedophiles. You ever notice how pedophiles get less time than actual drug dealers? But that's another story. Anywho, this guy who was flashing to a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6, 7, 8-year-old girl, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7, 8, 9-year-old boy, bruh. This guy shows his body to this or molesting this kid, and he has to register as a pedophile. Now, do you know here in America, after so many years, listen to me. Do you know here in America, after so many years, you can register to become a foster parent? Yes, yes. Now you may not know, like some people it's easier. Some people don't have to go through those like classes and all the long downhill process. Some people can get them just as fast. But here in America, you can take classes to be a foster parent. Doesn't matter if you're a pedophile or a drug dealer. If there's somebody who don't want their kid, you can come get that motherfucker, right? Because this is the country we live in. Because nobody give a fuck about kids anyway. Who gives a fuck about kids? Fuck kids. Fuck your kids, right? Fuck my kids. Fuck her kids, right? Who cares about kids? Obviously, nobody cares about kids because nobody want to talk about the pedophiles. Nobody want to talk about how a lot of our actors, entertainers, politicians, government officials are exact pedophiles. Nobody want to talk about how the law is rigged where you get 10-year sentence for a crack rock and a 1-year sentence for molestation on a child. Can somebody explain to me why drug dealing rules are so much more harsher than pedophile rules and laws? Probably because you don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck about these kids, right? Fuck them. Bitches gonna keep having them. Single mamas. Send their ass to CPS. Gonna bring them on down. Because while your ass playing, they selling your baby. See, this nobody give a fuck about these kids. You think people really care? I remember when they used to say, it takes a village. Now it only takes a pedophile. Oh. Oh. Wake the fuck up, America. Wake up, world.